My name's Sebastian Brook. I'm a stonemason and I'm the project director for a project called MEMO. MEMO stands for Mass Extinction Monitoring Observatory, and we want to build a monument to recently extinct species because the scientists are saying that this is now happening on a geological scale, and so we want to raise the subject in a creative way. And so we're going to build a monument with the carved images of all species that have gone extinct since the dodo. It'll be a continuous spiral. In the middle of it will be a big bell, for which this here is the scale model. The big bell will be 10 foot in diameter. This one's about 4. And like this one, it'll be cast out of stone. And what will happen with that bell is it will be rung whenever a species goes extinct from now on. And it'll actually be upside down. It'll be floor mounted, so up here will be bolted to the floor, and it'll be kind of flower or a loudspeaker coming out of the ground. This bell was made by a sculptor based in Devon, Marcus Vergette. He is a sculptor and a musician, and for that reason bells have a particular fascination for him. And he's made a lot of bells and made a lot of very interesting bells, and I think this is one of the best of them. The two unusual things about this bell, one is all this stuff, and the reason that's there is because we've poured the bronze into the stone, and so the bronze has flowed into all these little 150 million year old fossil hollows. These are the forms of extinct shellfish species. Now this particular one here is very characteristic on Portland. It's called the Portland screw. This thing in its biological description is called a turreted gastropod, and it was taken as the inspiration by our architect for the monument. So that's where the detail comes from. Now the shape, alongside this kind of Bronze Age technology of casting in stone, alongside that there's this 21st century software, and what that does is it enables you to simulate the sound of a drawn bell shape. What Marcus wanted to do musically with this bell was to make a bell that had a kind of particular range, and so the notes you'll get up here are different from the ones you'll get down here. Usually the tuning of bells is to make a harmonious sound. Marcus has designed this to there to be a slightly unresolved thing, because it's the reason for ringing it is a sad and bad thing.